Hi, Laura Silva Quesada here, and today we start the 7-day Silva Goal Fest. Welcome! I'm so happy you joined. So many people feel lost and without direction. They wake up in the mornings, work all day, have dinner, and go to sleep only to repeat the process day after day and year after year. Often thinking, is this all life has to offer? The truth is, these people haven't thought much or dreamed of what can be enjoyed out of life. And they probably haven't given much value to goal setting. Life is a journey, and the goals you set form the map to get you to the destination of your choice. Goal setting is a powerful programming tool. Goals are about the future, and anytime you set goals, you're not only believing in a better future, you're creating it. Through goal setting, you are the one to choose what you want out of life. By clearly defining your future and what you want to achieve, you direct your focus, attention, and efforts precisely. What is even better is that you're able to identify the deterrents that get in your way of achieving your goals. It's a fact that all successful people set goals. Goals create the road for the long distance haul, and it creates the energy to motivate you every step of the way as you prepare to receive the goal with your knowledge and your ability to access unlimited resources within you. There are 7 steps for goal manifestation. The first step is to create the big vision of your future. It can encompass the next 10 years or longer. As you design your future, make sure it involves the big goals you want to achieve, like the kind of income you want to earn, the level of achievement you want to reach in your career, whether or not you want a family, the kind of partner or spouse you would like to share your life with, the quality of health you want to enjoy, and the kind of steps you want to take to achieve a vibrant and thriving life, the city you want to live in, the kind of house you want to own, the loving relationships you want to enjoy, and more. Whatever goals you set, make sure they are reflective of what you want and not what your parents, family, friends, or others might want. Be true to yourself every step of the way. The second step is to break down the big goals into stepping stones, so to speak, that you must land on in order to create the life of your design. To achieve what you want in, let's say, 10 years. Then decide what needs to be achieved in 5, 3, or 1 year from now. The third step, once you have the big picture, it makes it easy to lay out more immediate strategies or a plan of action of what to do in the next 12 months. Think that through carefully and write it down. The fourth step is to create a 6-month plan. Be a little more specific the closer you get to the present. Write that down. The fifth step is to make a 1-month plan. Once again, be specific and write it down. The sixth step is to select the one most important or urgent goal to start with, and the one we will use this week. The goal you use must be clear, important to you, and must be believable. You must believe that you can achieve it. You may have heard me say before, clear pictures, clear outcomes. Fuzzy pictures, fuzzy outcomes. So take the time to write it out on a piece of paper clearly. Elaborate a bit, and again, be specific. Important? In that it must resonate with you deeply enough for you to desire it intensely and invest the necessary time, energy, and focus. And when you believe your goal is achievable, then you will make it happen or better than that. If your goal is too big or you think it is too hard, that you don't believe that you can achieve it, then you're setting yourself up for sabotage. So remember, clear, important, and achievable. I call it the CIA method. And the 7th step is to create a plan of what you must do daily. So, this is your daily assignment. You will do the 10-minute meditation that you're going to download daily. You will read and experience your goal affirmation at least 3 times a day, and you will use your 3 fingers technique throughout the day to connect with your goal as often as it comes to mind. Now, it's really important that you make the time to actually write down your goal. This is the first step in moving what is purely subjective in nature into physical form. When writing your goal, state it in a positive manner, such as feeling happy and secure with the extra money I am earning, or enjoying my European vacation with my family, or love looking at my growing savings account. Also, be really specific. Add dates, times, amounts, places, size, and weight if necessary, so that you can have a way to measure how you're moving towards your goal. And it also signals to your brain and mind that you are making a true commitment. After writing your goal, then summarize your goal in an affirmation. I like to call them living affirmations. Living affirmations are affirmations that, when stated verbally or mentally, are also to be experienced fully and completely. And as already achieved, they are to be experienced with all of your mental senses and charged with feelings and emotions. This is best done first during a meditation, so as to establish a point of reference of the experience of achievement acquired with being fully associated to the outcome desired. It can help if your affirmation has some action process built into it, such as, I am attracting more and more abundance with every skill I acquire, or I become healthier with every step and breath I take. State your affirmation as if it has already happened, or is happening as you speak, eat, walk, breathe, hear, or swallow. Incorporating your daily activities into your affirmation gives it a reinforcing effect. Affirmations starting with I will or I am going to may resonate with people who need to build up necessary energy to kickstart the implementation of positive change, and incorporating a date or special event in the near future into your affirmation may also work for you. For example, I will have the necessary confidence and do an outstanding job the day of my presentation. Or, I am going to have less and less debt with every passing month. Regardless of how you phrase your affirmation, you still need to experience it fully. In the meditation, lock it in with your 3 fingers technique and live it out frequently throughout the day. As you live out your affirmation, make sure you experience it with plenty of feelings and emotions, and always in a past tense sense, as if you have already achieved your goal. Keep your affirmation positive. Words like no, not, never, don't, won't, and can't have no images attached to them. Remember that thought precedes actualization. If what you are affirming is, I don't want to be broke, what you're picturing is you broke, and that is what you will attract more of. Make sure to state what you want instead of what you don't want. I want to live happily with abundance. Living out your affirmation is so much more powerful than just saying the words. To live out the statement, I want to live with health, happiness, and abundance, and truly connect with a you that has already achieved that outcome, even if only subjectively. is more powerful than just stating the words. Engage your feelings and emotions. Feelings and emotions are the language of the subconscious mind. Your mind will respond to those thoughts to which you apply the most emotion or feeling. The more subjective energy of desire, belief, and expectancy you engage in your affirmation, the better. Desire communicates with energy and images to your subconscious mind. It tells your subconscious mind what you truly want. Belief energetically tells your subconscious mind what is possible. Expectancy adds a time frame and comforts your subconscious mind with the energy of hope and absolute confidence. It also helps if you're passionate about how you express yourself with empowering and inspiring words. I am the fortunate child of a loving and generous father. I dare to prosper. Or, I am on the right path to an exhilarating future. Every action I take and step I make empowers me with the skills to succeed. Also, use body language. Use words that will bring a smile to your face, raise your chin up high, puff your chest out, straighten your spine, and release feel-good chemistry throughout your body. Repeat these types of powerful affirmations even if you don't really feel all that good at the time. Repeating and living out powerful affirmations are the quickest way to release feel-good chemistry into your system, change your mental state, and give you a boost of optimism. Now let me tell you a little bit about feedback. As soon as you start programming for your goal, pay attention to any change, both internally or externally, you may be experiencing that is moving you closer towards your goal or away from your goal. We call these changes feedback. Feedback is one of the necessary ingredients for successful achievements. It is neither positive or negative. It is simple, useful information that will help guide you in what to do next. If you are moving away from your goal, then you may need to tweak your programming just a bit. If you are moving towards your goal, then you simply continue with your programming. The way you tweak your programming is to evaluate the 7 ingredients for successful achievements. They are desire, belief, expectancy, imagery, congruency, persistent action, and yes, feedback. Evaluate the intensity of your desire, belief, and expectancy. Do you earnestly desire the achievement of that goal? Do you truly believe it's achievable and that you're worthy of it? Do you expect it to manifest without a shadow of a doubt? When it comes to imagery, make sure the image of your outcome is achieved and clear in every way. When you step into the image, as you will be guided in the meditation to do, experience the outcome and experience it fully and completely with all of your mental senses. And then you will lock in the experience using your 3 fingers technique. Congruency means that everything you do must be in alignment. Your thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors must all congruently support the manifestation of your goal. For example, if your goal is to reduce weight, then you will follow through by eating healthy foods, exercising, buying smaller size clothing, and creating images of you at your ideal weight and size. That is being congruent. And persistent action simply means to stay the course. When you do, you will achieve your goal or better than that. Once you decide on your goal for the Goal Fest and you have your affirmation, make sure you share it with us so we can all support you along the way. You can also ask me questions at any time and share your feedback. This way, I can truly be there for you throughout the week to mentor and coach you along the way. So, let's get started on our road to success.